everyone, it's Aureolin. We're back to another episode of Aureolin's Heartrate Gaming, and we're back to Sandrock. So let's continue our builder adventure. We just completed our first main quest commission with the crane lift, and so now we have access to the hazardous runes, and so we can get more things now. Owen has something else for us. Okay, so now we can fish. We can make the sand fish trap. Cool. And the church sent us something. Okay, so Mason's leaving. They want to have a party for him tomorrow at 6. Another newspaper. Crane couple construction complete. Sometimes they have like funny little things they say in these. Oh, and then we've got our grinder. Yay! Well, our blueprint for the grinder. So we're definitely gonna have to. We gotta get on building our grinder, and we gotta get on building our a processor. So we need to go get the processor research, because all those machines are gonna become essential like real soon. So we gotta get on it. Alright, so at the start of the day, I always like to check my map as a whole before I get going, because as you can see, sometimes there's little like character NPC quests, so we can run over and collect these from these people, and that'll give us more to do and typically increase relationships or sometimes give you some rewards. Oh, this is going to take bronze bars. And we don't even have 10 yet. We haven't gotten deep enough in the runes. Alright. So that means it's time to get diving. Alright, let's see what RVO's got for us.
Hey, Builder. Hot shopping again? Unfortunately, right now I have such a backlog, I just can't make time to help you. If only I could split myself into thirds. One to watch the shop, one to deliver packages, then the last could go to the game center and just have fun all day. But alas, just this delivery alone might take all 3 parts. That would be greatly appreciated. It's a simple delivery. You just need to help me run this over. You see, this is a special condiment ordered by Owen for the Blue Moon Saloon. Expertly made in Walnut Groove. Legend goes that with this, the Blue Moon Saloon is one of by the Star's most cherished customers. Though still, I do hope Grace doesn't. My store guarantees delivery within 24 hours upon supply arrival in town, so please don't forget. When you've delivered it,
Okay, so classic delivery mission. Alright, I did the delivery.
You've already delivered it?
Yes.
That was quick. I really don't know what I would have done without you.
Hooray! Some money and some relationship. Alright, on to the next point. Alright. Get the processor going. Definitely gonna need that. Alright, let's go see what Venti wanted to do. Oh, we've already got metal junk piles
too. Your crane
too.
lift is amazing.
I don't have enough bronze to get a bronze pickaxe though.
It doesn't sway at all. It's just like standing on flat ground.
That's what
My
it's
name
supposed
is
to
Venti,
do.
and I work at the salvaging company. I guess you could say it's my home too. The moment I saw you, I felt a sense of familiarity. Let's be good friends.
We don't need to get to know each other yet. Yeah, sure.
Since we're already good friends, I must give you special treatment. For example, next time you come to dig for scrap in our salvaging company's scrapyard, there won't be any charge.
Oh.
Well, if you want to dig for scrap next time and didn't buy a pass, just come find me. I'll take you in. Just don't tell the other builders.
Oh, well, thanks.
Have you tried the sand rolls local?
Okay, so she's
Do you want to go to our company's scrapyard? I'll take you there, okay? For free. Okay, then.
Oh, sweet. So when our pass runs out, we can get a free pass. There's already junk I can't break up. Okay, so I need to upgrade my pick hammer like right away is basically what it's telling me. So we're gonna go into the runes and we're gonna try and get deeper so we can get 10, and then we can start making bronze bar in our furnace. Oh! I didn't think this was gonna trigger already. This is... Gee, don't do it! Don't bash my head in.
Well, this is a surprise. I predicted the Civil Corps would show up any minute now to rescue me, but I didn't expect them to send some random individual. Nevertheless, you're here now. Proceed with your extraction plan. Don't complain.
Okay.
You do have a plan, right? Wait. By the look on your face, perhaps you're not a rescuer, but a fellow prisoner instead. Oh. Okay, well, you can join the club and sit over there while we wait for the proper authority to appear.
I'm surprised he can read facial
Hold on.
features.
I recognize you.
Facial expressions.
You're the new builder. Perhaps we don't have to wait. With my intellect and your logistical aptitude, there may yet be new possibilities to extricate ourselves from this predicament.
Good
Let's
thinking.
look around this area to see if there's anything we can use to escape, relics or otherwise.
All right. Gather. Cheese. Big hammer. Does it count as a bronze one? It looks like a bronze one. Dig radius, mining yield, quarry output. It's definitely better than mine, so we're gonna use it. Alright. Got a ladder.
Perhaps if this machine were repurposed somewhat, it could be fitted with an engine. With enough propulsion, we could likely fly out through that hole in the ceiling. However, any minor miscalculation in trajectory might cause us to die, which would be suboptimal. Let's put this one down as Plan Z. Or perhaps just use your pick hammer to break it down into scrap. I'll leave it to your discretion.
Yes, I think I'll take the scrap. Hooray! Level up! Alright, we got another ladder. Let's see what else we got around here.
Wood, stone, metal, scraps. These things are useful to you, are they not, Builder? I must
Yes.
admit, I find using such basic components to solve our predicaments somewhat inelegant. Regardless, Builder, I recommend you collect these materials.
Well, we are
They may
in a
prove
rescue
useful in our journey to the
situation.
service.
Yes, I think I shall. Great.
This machine reminds me of something very obscure. Something you never would have heard of.
I
In certain
wonder.
old world literature, it was imagined that time travel might one day be possible. If only I could go back in time and warn myself not to travel into this tunnel. I could also tell my past self
Thanks
that
for the
you'd be falling down
speculation.
here around this
Can I
time,
just break this
and then
stuff
send
down?
myself to rescue you, solving this entire ordeal. That is, if my past self wasn't too busy right now. Wishful thinking, I'm afraid. Also, the fact that I did not meet myself before falling in here means that I do not uncover the secrets of time travel on this particular timeline. Or is there a reason I would have allowed this to happen?
Oh, so we can
In
get
any
to know
case,
each other
this
better.
machine would probably do us better as scrap. Can you break it down with your pick hammer?
Yes, if you finish talking, please. I can break it down. Great. More ladder. More ladder. And...
Looking up towards the skies for answers. That's entirely the reason I'm in this predicament in the first place.
Oh, so he was looking up and not down.
Well, Builder, our objective is rather straightforward, is it not? Exit through that gap above. Indeed, a mere difference in altitude has managed to contain us here.
I could build something to get us closer.
Pay me no mind, Builder. Complaining won't improve our situation. I suggest we continue looking around.
Thanks. Alright. Install. Got all the things.
Oh,
It's a shame we have to waste all
using
those
the environment
great
to bridge the gap
materials.
between us and that opening up there. Brilliant! In any case, let's save our celebrations for the service. After you, Builder.
Okay. Thanks, Chi. I think this is really more of a introduction to him because he doesn't leave his lab very often. So if you haven't met him, it's sort of like a, hey,
Finally!
he's here.
How serendipitous that you were the next to fall into that cavern.
Why did you come
Science.
here?
According to Civil Corps survey reports, I deduced the likelihood of uncovering a usable equatorial mount in these ruins to be upwards of 99.9%. Unfortunately, despite my in-depth and thoroughly digestible explanation, none of the Civil Corps members were able to comprehend the significance of an equatorial mount. Thusly, it became imperative that I come here myself, and hence,
Or you
our
could have
untimely
put a
meeting.
request on the board.
My venture proved not only unfruitful, but also has caused a delay in my research. I must be heading back to the research center to make up for lost time. Perhaps I'll hire someone to continue the search for me.
Let me help.
Render unto builders the things that are builders. Indeed, you would be much more suited to the task. Surely you'll be able to find pieces of an equatorial mount in the abandoned ruins, likely on a lower level. Once you've found the pieces by diving in the ruins, you can use the restoration machine at Katori's museum to make it whole again.
All
Please
right.
bring it to me at that point, and not before. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, it doesn't look like we really lost. Yay, free relationship bonuses. Always welcome. Okay, we definitely need clay. So everything is saying get deeper. Get deeper in the ruins. So let's see. Okay, so by the 3rd floor we could find 10. And there it is. By the 5th floor, we could get the mount. So maybe we'll just prioritize getting deeper for now. Copper ore is so in the way. Oh, gosh, I forgot all about these guys. Come on. So these guys will pop out of ore randomly, and they give you a lot of resources, so they're definitely worth taking down, and just getting all those resources. I think it'll show, yeah. So it says the only monster I fought so far, but yeah, like all this stuff, it could drop all of this. So they're pretty great to run into. It's kind of like a luck thing. Right. Out of stamina, so let's head back. Let's start getting the furnace going on these things, and we also need to get the ceramic plates brewing, so probably need to make a 2nd furnace so that we can have everything going at once.
Greetings, skinny arms. No doubt you've noticed the countless granules of sand being mercilessly tossed about. This is what we in the business call a sandstorm. I'm here to inform you, as the protector of Sandrock, that you have no need to be afraid. We do recommend staying indoors until the sandstorm subsides. But in case you must go outside, the church has this free set of sand gear for you. Isn't it nice? These will help you move around in the sandstorm. But they sure as light won't help you much against the ravenous beasts that come out during the storm.
Oh, no.
And in case you're wondering why I am not wearing any sand gear, to an experienced hero such as myself,
I am too tough for sand
raging
gear.
sands are but a gentle massage on my chiseled jawline. Well, good chat, skinny arms.
Thanks,
Try to
Pin.
remember everything I just said. I'd rather not repeat myself. I saw a crazy big wild yakmal wandering around on the way here, so I'm about to clean it up in a minute. Enjoy your gear.
Sweet. Alright, so giant yakmel. We'll go ahead and equip that. So yeah, this is a new thing. You kind of have to wear sand gear in order to move about in a sandstorm. Let's see. I think it. Oh, I guess it doesn't. But yeah, you need it. All right, so here's the giant red-eyed Yakmel. Let's try to help take it down. Yay! Get stuff. Sweet. Great. Good stuff. So I need to fish. I need to turn in the plate commission and get a new commission. Alright, the other thing that's crappy about the sandstorm is it's gonna blow sand all over my machines because we do not have the sand wall yet. We haven't been introduced to that just yet. So it could also blow away I'm just remembering that now. It could blow away the things that you craft. So I have to make sure that I collect it before it blows away, or I'm gonna have to go chase it down. Alright, so Mason's farewell party basically is getting postponed because of the sandstorm. We got our processor diagram. That's all good. Let's see what that requires to make. Bricks, grinding saws, copper bars. I might be able to make that right now. Grinding saws. Alright. I'm gonna have to... Gonna have to remake that plate because I don't know where it went. Oh, sweet. Alright, let's see. Arbio's got another quest for us.
Last time you were of record-breaking speed.
Yes?
Could I perchance trouble you for another delivery?
No
How
problem.
wonderfully refreshing. I just love your kind attitude.
Because you can take advantage of
This
it?
is the storage box and jerky for Fang. You know Fang, right? He's the one who lives in the clinic. He's quiet, but devilishly handsome. Originally, I wanted to try and be his friend. I bring deliveries to him and try to strike up a conversation. Every time he'd just stare at me or tell me to leave him be. It was awkward. Then his bird told me to go away. It's imperative you deliver within 24 hours again. Don't let the bird kick you out, too. By the way, could you also help me check if he's changed his opinion of me or not?
Fang's just quiet. Oh. Okay.
You're here for the interview too? Just run away while you still can! He's crazy! Crazy, I tell ya!
Oh.
Assistant, come here and analyze this data.
Chill out,
There
man.
appears to be a miscalculation on page 117. You've left a recursive digit. I would suggest you repeat these calculations. Assistant, hand me the data from last night. It appears that my assistant somehow changed into the builder. So, where did he go? The man just now. Where is he?
Oh, he left screaming.
You aren't the assistant that was appointed to me by City Hall. Just now, did he run away? The tower's education system is underwhelming. I'm finding the lack of interest in the subject somewhat surprising of these assistants. They give up so readily on the pursuit of knowledge. Do they not find science utterly fascinating?
I do.
City Hall promised me a capable assistant. At first, they even suggested that fry cook at the saloon. An archaeologist? What's next? A sociologist? The nerve of those people!
I could
I
help.
see a glint of discovery in your eyes. Perhaps you could fulfill this role. I am quite busy making preparations for an observation of an old world orbital construction facility. So, your assistance would be appreciated. We will begin tomorrow. You can report to the research center at your convenience. There are many things to be done, so come prepared. For the sake of clarity,
Sweet.
I will be paying you according to Sandrock regulation.
So this
See you
is
tomorrow.
one of the new NPC quests they've added. I love how like the relics from my time at Porsche are just slipped in to the background in a lot of places,
We will
or
begin
they've
tomorrow.
made them into
You can report to the
toys.
research center at your convenience. For the sake of clarity, I will be paying you according.
Okay, but can I talk to you normally? Okay, good.
Remember, I'm not interested in simply.
What do we got? Dew Collector is really nice to always have running. Probably gonna need the civil furnace before long. The intermediate work table is usually a pretty big priority. Sometimes you get wishes and requests for things that the jewelry maker make. Getting the cooking, so we don't have planting yet though. These will become more important once we have planting. Let's do collector. How much does it cost to speed it up? Alright, speed it up 1. X is chilling here. Hi. Stop! Uh-oh. We still haven't gotten access to Fang's things yet.
Delivery.
Why, you...
I'm helping.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I guess that was my only chance to ask. Well, I don't. Fang isn't the type to be mad at people. Send to Arvio.
How did it go? Did you make the delivery? How about Fang? Is my Excel still in effect? That's disheartening. And by the way, Builder, you can be certain that I haven't forgotten about a reward for your help. But I feel you deserve something particularly special. Let me think on it a while. I'll certainly repay you handsomely.
Probably not with anything valuable, unfortunately. Alright, so now let's see the aftermath of the Sandstorm. Spent some time running around in the Sandstorm fighting some of the monsters and collecting feathers so I can make a feather duster because you need it to clear away sand. Oh no, everything's a disaster. Gotta fix everything up. Poor Mort.
Hiya. Are you okay? The
Totally
sandstorm
fine.
last night was terrifying. I didn't sleep a wink. How are you holding up?
Yeah, it was fine.
Really? Whoa, you must be super brave. Hopefully I'll handle it better next time. Anyway, I was walking around town earlier looking at the damage and ran into Matilda. She wants us to go check out that stage outside of the Blue Moon right now. So I came to get you. Come on, she's waiting.
Alright. Let's see here. Oh, our friend Nia is writing. Hey, Builder. Aw, it feels super weird calling you that. I think I'm gonna stick to your name. Your ma should have arrived. Said you arrived by now. You're currently crippled with grief over the abandonment of your bestest friend, but I hope you've managed to overcome that. And in my head, it's all howdies and guns, but I reckon it's probably much, much, much more boring than that. Feels weird without you here. Blah, 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 reminiscing. Sand bandits. There's no one to go gliding with me anymore. Hope you managed to push through. You're missing me. Anyway. Her Our studies have been going well. Director Luo told me I have a real knack for planting. Maybe I should try and be independent like you. Go out somewhere in those wild ways to become a real botanist. Got someone over in Sandrock who's studying how to grow plants in extreme conditions. Let's go take care. Okay, anyway. Alright. Miss you too. Time flies, right? I can't believe it's been this long since I left. Life here isn't bad. I'm getting used to it already. But I was still really glad to get your letter. How about you? Have you been here? I hate it here. It's way hotter here than I expected. It's so dry and there's sand everywhere. I don't know. Maybe I'll get used to it. Miss Highwind. I know it takes a while to adjust to a new place, but I can't help but miss home. People here are lovely. I'm doing great. People here are lovely. It's such a nice place and I'm having such a good time. I've got loads to do and I really feel like I'm growing every day. I'm making new friends and I just really enjoy my new life. It's like, I feel like she might be a little disappointed to hear that, but that's what I'm gonna pick. I think it probably does affect how much relationship bonus you get from replies, but I'm not positive. Oh, from Yan. Weekend has arrived. Guild inspections. Additional reputation points for your stop by the Commerce Guild. Inspect items. Only 2-star or higher rated workshops can participate. I don't know if I've gotten 2-star rating yet. Wait, where's my fox? I need to send it off. Oh, poor Owen. Oh.
My beautiful stage.
Now, at least no one was hurt. We can always rebuild. Say, speak of the devil, if it isn't our resident builders here to save the day. We are in a real jam here. We'd wanted to do a stage performance for Mason's going away ceremony, but now the plan's in shambles. Would you two be dears and find a way to fix this thing up? I don't doubt you'll be up to your eyeballs in other commissions, but whenever the stage is fixed, we can reschedule that ceremony. So I'm afraid I must insist on an official town request of the highest priority. Heidi, dear,
Alright.
can you draw up a new design?
I was sort of expecting the stage to collapse one of these days, so I already designed a new one. Here's the diagram, builders.
Oh my, that's great. Why don't you builders
It's great
decide
that
on
you
which
expect
part you
everything
wanna
in the
do?
town to break at some
You
point.
pick first. I'm fine with either.
Oh. The backdrop.
Alright, I'll take care of the other one then. Let's see, what have we got here? Ah, I don't have the machines I'll need. I'd better get to Cheese Research Center on the double and get myself a grinder and a processor.
Yep, we're ahead of the
All right,
curve.
you two. Let me know how it goes. Good luck, and thanks again.
By the way, if you guys need it, you can go ahead and salvage this here stage. Stagey would have wanted it that way.
Poor Stagey. Alright, what's Mion got
Hey,
going here?
how's it going? Getting used to the desert heat? I've been trying to think of ways to fit in and make new friends around here, and I came up with a plan. It involves you too.
Alright.
I've noticed that there's plenty of stuff around town that needs fixing. I guess people gave up on commissioning those things for some reason. Anyway, we could prepare some materials, then roll through town and fix everything we see. Seek and
Okay.
repair. What do you say? Nice. The Sandrockians... Sandrockers? Whatever, they're going to appreciate this a lot. Here's a list of materials you can get together. When you're finished, come back to me and we can start our builder cruise.
Sweet. Owen had something to say.
Howdy.
Survived our
Oh,
first
boy.
sandstorm. Yeah, it did. There's something missing around here. Something very essential. The moon side, no!
Ah, jeez.
Still busy patching up everything here, so I was hoping you could find it for me and bring it back. If it's really gone, make a new one for me, but let's not give up on it just yet. Sandstorm was blowing in the direction of the Yak Mill Ranch. Do you think you can help me find it? Yep. Watch out for rocket roosters.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, if you find it, please install it for me. Yeah, so that quest, I believe, is more about going to fight rocket roosters, honestly, because either you haven't been forced to fight anything yet, and also you need feathers for Feather Duster.
And so you see, that mischievous little Mian made a teensy little mistake. When she said that we don't charge for overnight commissions, what she meant to say is that actually, we do. In fact, that's an understatement. We charge out the wazoo for overnight commissions.
Yeah, I know all about the overnight policies. It's just that Mian said she thought she could get us a discount.
Yes, well, she's been overruled. Sorry, old pal, but if we made an exception for you, we'd have to start making exceptions for everyone. And that would be far too exceptional.
Not like anything like somebody who takes advantage.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't want to shortchange the good folks over at the Commerce Guild.
That's what I love about you, Owen. Always so perfectly punctual with your payments. Well, I must be going. My employees won't reprimand themselves, don't you know? So long.
Oh, hey! You've come at just the right time. So, the wildest thing happened. Grace had a little spat with the oven. And, long story short, blew the whole kitchen to smithereens. Don't worry. Everyone's fine. And luckily, Mian was available to help out with damage control. So that's all well and good. My issue now is that the night the kitchen exploded, Grace insisted she'd take a pay cut until all the repairs were paid for, and she wouldn't take no for an answer. But now without Mian's discount, I just can't let Grace foot the bill. She'd be scraping by for months, if not years. I paid Yen already. It's water under the bridge in my mind. 'Cause, these things happen. I can't stand letting her take on such a huge burden. She's
Owen's
just
such
a
a
student.
good dude.
All right, so here's where you come in. As a builder, you can just convince her that the repairs aren't that expensive. Then she won't feel so bad, and maybe she'll just forget about the whole thing. It's foolproof.
It's foolproof. This is dishonest. Okay.
All right. But let's not be too hasty now. We need to be prepared if we're really gonna change Grace's mind. She really has a way of turning things around on her. Maybe she's on the debate team or something. Here's the deal. Whatever she asks you, just follow my lead. Capiche? Don't let her throw you off your game. Stick to the plan. Guess we're as ready as we're ever gonna be. Let's go track down Grace. I'll be right behind you.
But I'm not good at the lying. Totally not lying. Oh, she's already in there cooking again. She just destroyed it.
I just need to put in a bit of salt. Thanks, boss.
Seems someone hasn't quite learned their lesson, but that's neither here nor there. Look who I've brought.
Look who I
Your
brought.
friendly neighborhood builder, here to help us come to a conclusion on...
Oh, hey! And you're still on about that, Owen? That was a terrible mess, and I'm completely to blame. I'll be footing the bill in full for the kitchen restoration, regardless of what you may have told the builder here.
Hey, come on, Grace. It's no biggie. And even if it was, the Blue Moon has plenty set aside for rainy days. Or explosive days, for that matter. Anyway, everything is taken care of now. And it hardly cost me a dime. Don't believe me? Just ask for a second opinion here.
Owen is winking at me.
All right, I'll bite. You plan to tell me the truth now, don't you? Let's begin. What is your name?
Huh? Where are you going with this one?
I have my reasons. Your name, please?
Here we go.
Okay, next question.
Get the
Next,
baseline.
where are you from originally?
How do you know how to interrogate so well?
Hi, Wind. Nice weather this time of year, yes? Very windy, I've heard.
That'll do. Now I know what you look like when you're deciding whether or not to answer truthfully. Next, I'll be asking what I really want to know. And don't even think about bending the truth to help Owen change my mind. Got it? I can read you like a book. Now, Builder, tell me, how much did it cost to renovate the Blue Moon kitchen?
You know, more than a few glasses of milk, but less than a herd of yakmel. Grace, it's fine. I wish you'd just forget about all this.
It was cheap.
Yep, just like I said.
I see. Next, the events in question occurred 2 days prior, and on the second day, when I came to work, the kitchen was already as good as new.
Something here doesn't add up. Don't tell me you builders are dabbling in magic. Explain.
What's your angle, Grace? The two new builders in town are both riled up and full of vinegar. You're just used to old Mason and his whiny ways. Nothing unusual here, right?
Mian only spent one night on this? That's amazing! Yep, I could do it too.
I see. Next question. Regardless, Owen must have had to pay me on for working overnight. Tell me how much that would have been.
Well, be that as it may, a kind lady that she is, Mian gave me a discount. The difference in the bill was so small, I almost forgot about it.
We charged out the wazoo. I don't know, maybe it was free?
Okay, next question.
Grace. Enough with the third degree. There's really nothing more to be said.
Boss, you sure have a lot to say for someone who says there's nothing to say. Why do you always butt in whenever I ask a question, huh? It's starting to seem like you two are in cahoots.
Cahoots? What even is cahoot, really? I think this whole ordeal has you on edge. But all right, have it your way. I'll zip it. Continue with the interrogation, please.
If something like this happened in the Commerce Guild, would your boss, Yan, handle it like Owen? Which is to say, would he insist on paying the damages out of his own pocket?
Of course, Yan is a boss with a big heart. Yeah, no flippin' way. But that's Yan. Or I could just say I don't really know. I mean, this is Yan we're talking about, though.
Yeah, but the thing is, I think you do.
Nah.
Bet you two think you're pretty slick, huh? Owen, it couldn't be more obvious. You did put up to this little charade. However...
All right. That's the ticket. Oh, whew. Now we can finally move on from...
Owen, I must say, your dedication to your employees makes you not just the owner here, but an inspiring leader as well. I'm proud to call you my friend.
Aw, shucks. Well, I think we wouldn't be seeing eye to eye if not for the builder here. You might even say we have an unspoken bond. Here, take this for your troubles. Call it a consultation fee.
Thanks,
Yes,
Owen.
thank you for helping us resolve this. I'm in your debt.
No. No debts. That's the whole point of all this. All right. Let's get back to it. Catch you, builder.
Yay! I guess I did okay, because that was some pretty decent relationship. Alright. Next up, RBO still wasn't out, so I guess I'm gonna go get the moon.
So if you'll just move a few decimeters to your left,
Oh,
I think
boy,
you'll find the
this
pathway
one
to the
triggers
commission
too?
board to have become quite clear, allowing a way for me to snag a commission.
Ha! No deal. You can't fool me with your mind games, Mian.
Okay, I give up.
Look at yourself. How long has it been since you finished that big elevator thing? And you're already back in here. At it again. You need
That's
to admit
what
that you have
builders
a problem,
do.
Mian. You're a workaholic.
I wouldn't go that far. I mean, I didn't have anything going on today. What else would I do if I didn't pick up a commission?
A whole heck of a lot else. I'ma tell ya. Oh, shucks, another one of you. Alright, that's it. This is an intervention.
But I need
I'm
money.
taking the two of you out to do something fun.
No.
No commissions allowed.
Elsie.
I guess. It wouldn't kill me to take one day off. And I am pretty tired. Hey there. I guess we're going somewhere? Want to join us?
Of course you're
No.
joining us. As I was saying, what you two need is to relax. And what better way to relax than a rigorous and debilitating day of mountain climbing and yak mail wrangling?
Hey, Elle. That does sound really relaxing, but I stubbed my toe this morning. Better stay out the mountains for today. So, why don't we just...
Huh? Games? Oh, but that's kid stuff.
Well, you
Cool,
are
mature
more
adult
of a
tap folk
kid
like us spend
than
our
we
leisure
are.
time running free on the wild frontier and... Oh, fine. I guess if y'all really want to, we can go to the game center. But I'm not playing any y'all's kid games, alright?
Okay.
I'm just there to keep you company. And make sure you don't relapse.
Woohoo!
Now let's hurry on over. We'll see you there.
Oh, fine.
Yeehaw!
Not stopping me from getting a commission. Let's see. This one's easier, but this one's worth more. This one's worth more money. Alright, let's stick to easy right now, just because I have a lot of quests backlogged. Oh, I've already moved up above Neon. Haha, take that. Alright. Alright. Still not 2 stars, so I can't do that. Okay. I need to buy this. And this. Oh, gosh, I'm getting poor. Gonna need these diagrams though. Oh, we're definitely gonna need that soon. Oh, where's the install? There it is. Put it up. Perfect. Hotel again. Awesome. Okay, so I've still got a lot of missions going on right now. I gotta go meet them at the game center. I have to go do Cheese mission. And then I gotta build this backdrop and I gotta do this stuff to do Meon's thing. So I'm gonna wrap this episode up right here and then we'll pick it up and finish the rest of these missions because this is a lot and I've been recording for a while now. So if you enjoyed, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. See ya!